Welcome in, everybody. How we doing today? How are we doing? Welcome in. Hope everyone is doing fan-friggin-tastic, man. I know I am. I just got back from Wastelands, dude. It was so much fun. So much fun, dude. Super fun rave, super fun group of people. Can't complain. Amazing experience. 10 out of 10. Good artists played. We got the hype going. All that good stuff, dude. Couldn't have asked for a better weekend. I should say day. We just went for one day. Got VIP tickets, dude. It was awesome. Also, what do we think of the lighting here, dude? Look at the lighting on my face. It's so much better now. It looks so much better. Let's get it. I got a new frickin' I got a new light, dude. And it's like actually on my face now. So I love it. So the lighting is gonna be on my face. A lot better view for sure. And just better lighting on the face overall. So I'm loving this. I'm really happy with how it turned out for sure. Gonna make a clip of that, so I have that for later. Yeah, dude. Goal today. Gonna be continue to quest throughout Chrysalis. Nothing crazy here. Although what I am gonna want to do is do some gardening first. So I hope everyone's doing fantastic. I'm feeling pretty good today, man. Feeling good. So these are still baby stage, yeah. Nothing yet. Some water here. Go to the pet pavilion here. Check out what we got going on in here. Oh, this would be amazing. If I can hatch with this guy, this would be phenomenal. Let's see if I can hatch with this guy. Please, please. That would be terrific if we can. Not looking like it. Let's try it again. I'd really like to get this. Try one more time. Try one more time. Alright, nothing. Can I hit with this guy? Yes, let's go. Let's go. Alright, let's hatch with this, with my thing, and hope we get a good one. Thank you, have a nice day. Appreciate that. How close am I? Ring of Apostas. How close am I to that? I need 8 more diamonds. Can I go to the bazaar? Is there anything else I need to do? I don't believe so. No, I don't think so. Oh, excuse me. Put the hair down. Oh, man. Bunch of tangles in my hair, dude. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Should I just go through with the fingers and take care of them? Alright, this might just be a tie-up hair kind of day. You know what? It's gonna be a tie-up hair kind of day. Thinking maybe I could wear it down, but after seeing that just now, there's no way. Do it a little bit looser. Do it here. Okey doke. And then I gotta see, just check how this looks. Left side and right side. That's when I'm using the stream delay. See how this looks right now. Alright, testing the audio now. Alright, testing the audio now. Sounds good. Now we can return to our stream here.
Word of your victory over desperate Zorak. Bane has spread like pollen over the city. An uprising is in the wind. Mantis fights Mantis. Sister battles sister. There's more marching in the fifth column. There will be blood. We have hope. The good Mantises can follow the starlight out of the shadow, but you must study the brighter light to face the shadow. To be truthful, I thought Zorak was a myth, but you have shown me many impossible things. So I delved into the archives. The chronicles say, before approaching the solar arc, one must meditate at the three fountains of the land. However, Bane had the fountains turned off. Speak to Nerissa. She knows how to restore them. I will research more.
Spellbinder, the fifth column continues to make great progress, though the loyalist resistance is strong. Ezekiel sent you. Zelda and I were just discussing him. We think he should replace Zorak on the Troika Council.
Sorry, I had to clip my nails real quick. Not a good beat. Yes. Something feels like too tight up here. Good. How does that feel? Feels okay. Oh, yes, no, it doesn't. I'm just gonna reset here. Take this out. Oh. Everything. Low bun. Everything. Every piece of hair. There. There. Okay, it's kind of up towards the bottom. Up here. Kind of loose. Just tie it kind of towards the end. There we go. That feels better. Something like that. Feels a little better. Alright.
Greetings, Spellbinder. Nadessa and I have become critical leaders in the rebellion. I'm not sure I should thank you, but at least it keeps things interesting. You need to restore the fountains of the land. The first is the Walking Flower Fountain, devoted to the growing season. I believe Warlord Baylor had the Night Feeders remove the fountain's gears. If you challenge the Night Feeders, I'm sure they will give up the gears. Then you can restore the Walking Flower Fountain.
We might be able to beat Chrysalis today. Maybe. Yeah, honestly, I'm looking at the quest tree right now. We're kind of close. Kind of close to beating it. Alright, I should stop looking at it. Stop looking at it. Wow, we got a shadow pit. And what was the mob that drops, getting out fighting too. That's awesome. Oh, so he's in the Shadow Palace. I see. Oh look, the mantises are fighting back. Let's go. Let's go. That's good to hear. Yes, we'll definitely want to farm that at level 100. We'll for sure be doing that. But what was the wand called? I forget the name of it. Was it this one? Oh, okay. Wizard101 Sword and Shield for Death Wizard. Enemies fire. Okay, so we got it. Ah, this one right here. Yeah, that's gonna be a great upgrade to have. For sure, compared to what I have right now. That'll be such a big upgrade for me.
You manage to find a panel that opens to reveal simple but cunning gears and levers. You delicately replace the gears, and voila! You meditate on the movements and rotations, symbolizing life and vibrancy, and it makes you feel invigorated.
Nice. Walking flower font.
I'm glad to hear you were successful. The charred leaf fount represents the dying time. Leaves dry and crumble and turn to ash. Much like the dreams of the Shadow Queen, yes? I'm sure you can rekindle the eternal flame with an ounce of your magic. The trick will be to lead an offensive against the raptorial sentries to drive them back so they don't interfere with you.
Alright, this should kill. This should kill right here. Should be good here. Wow, I just barely survived that. Just barely. Just barely. This should finish the job here. Should finish the job. There we go. Charred leaf font. Dude, look at this. Starting to fight now.
You meditate upon the flame, feeling much of your anxiety burn away. You take a handful of charred leaves from it. You conjure up a wisp of mana, and it gets sucked up greedily by the fountain. A moment later, it bursts into a small flame.
Did it work? Ah, yes. I can sense the smoky aura around me. The third of the sacred fountains is known as the Black Roller Fount. However, I have no idea how to empower it. Fortunately, one of our allies in the fifth column moved into the Tower of Pale Beauty after you ousted Drebba Hooktin. Find Simone Randomwing and ask her about the Black Roller Fount.
Alright, let's go restore this.
You release the sand into the polished stone bowl, and it immediately kicks up a miniature twister of a stone. You meditate on the phonetic energy and the powerful force that's for its soul, and reflect upon how Theos is moving to change the world.
Spellbinder, one of our fifth column warrior sisters, Zudica the Greenclaw, has become overzealous in her thirst for revolution. Her aim reaches higher than just overthrowing the Shadow Queen. She means to become the new queen of Chrysalis herself. For us to have any hope against the Shadow, we must be at our full strength. We need Zudica and her followers. Unfortunately, she misinterprets our pleas for unity as us belittling her. But you pose no threat to her. Could you go to her domicile and convince Zudica and her followers to reinvest their loyalty in the fifth column?
Indeed. Indeed I will. Alright.
Greetings, Spellbinder. Come to join my ranks. No, you don't think I'm a better leader than that Umbra reject Zelda? Guess I'll just have to show you how powerful I am. To me, warrior daughters, break the Spellbinder!
See, I love doing all these side quests while I'm playing because it really adds to the whole story, and it feels like, okay, well now we're recruiting more people to go rise up against Morgan. So it's really fun doing it while I'm playing through the world. Oh, we got the gnome! We got the gnome! There we go. This should kill. This should do the job right here.
If I can't defeat a lowly, mandibleless spellbinder, how could I hope to defeat the Shadow Queen? Listen, everyone. My head was too big for my thorax. I alone cannot lead us to victory. Our only hope to break the yoke of the Shadow Queen depends on the strength of the fifth column. They must have our full support.
Can I go back here? I can. But yeah, nothing's back there. Just got more of these guys. Alright.
Were you successful in your attempt to quell Zudika's delusions of grandeur? Excellent. We'd much rather see Zudika and her followers be suckers than crushed under our boots. Thank you for your assistance.
But of course. Alright. Now we go back to him.
I heard you restored all 3 fountains of the land. While you were attending to the fountain, I was researching ancient poems. They imply, once the lands of Mantis and Nora are removed and the sun's light made manifest, only then can they remove shadow. Although one could translate new
Has a bridge. Look at that.
Say, this is Zelda, and I want you to go back to Bastion. Tell Zoltan official ambassador from Zelda Kazan's to Bastion. Give her this badge.
Give her the badge, we'll do. Hey, Chaotic in the building. How we doing? Boom. Name on the board, thank you. How we doing today? Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Dude, I just got back from, good? Good, you? Yeah, I'm doing well, man. I got back from Wastelands, the rave I went to last night. So got back today and set up my light. So I probably look a lot lighter now, because I set up literally a stream light to brighten up, because that was an issue where it was too dark. So now I actually have a nice lighting setup to brighten my face on stream, and it's a lot more lively. So feeling amazing. Did you have fun? I did. I went with a group of friends. It was from 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. and then we had a hotel that we split the price on. But it was awesome. Really good hype music, and really good vibes overall. It was cool. Really getting that. Even the pyrotechnics, the techno show, like all the little technics and everything on the screens was super cool too. So just overall really good show, good music, and good show overall from the pyrotechnics and the things on the different screens, and good vibes. Everyone I went with is super cool. So yes, had a good time. How about you? How have you been?
Spellbinder? I did not expect to see you so soon. More fair things in my home. The news you bring is bittersweet, but still full of hope. I am pleased Zarozinia helped you oust the Shadow Queen's warlord. Zarozinia will be a good ally to the Troika Council, and with luck they will re-establish control over the city soon. Now, why have you returned? Remote meter. Possibly. Thank you for the honor. King Hyatt should hear of your progress. Report to him before you return to Ezekiel Williamson in the city of Sunrise.
Yeah, dude, there was one part of the venue that was indoor, and there were, all this crazy light show going off with the hardstyle music, and that was really cool because the vibes of the light show matched the energy of the hardstyle, and everyone's going crazy. So it was really cool, man. And then the outdoor stage was cool too. It was outdoor. That's where they did the pyrotechnics every so often, and they had these different screens set up, which had the, the various artists that played every hour. A different one every hour had their, like either their name or they had different videos going on there that matched the vibe of the songs they were playing. And then even besides that, just walking around, they had cool food and water refill stations. We had VIP tickets, so we were able to go up close, and we had the bathrooms that had AC in them, so we got a little bit of nice VIP treatment. But yeah, overall, super, super cool. Really enjoyed it.
Spellbinder, we had not heard word for some time now, and we were growing concerned. How do you fare? The city of Sarkox is in your fold. I never imagined I would see this day. And thank you for building this bridge between us. You will return immediately. However, I am sending an ally to guide you through the alien ways of the Hopper tribe. Divin Whiteheart was worried about you, and wanted to make sure he could help you in the final struggles against the Shadow.
I am ready to see the edge of the world.
Is he supposed to be back there? He's glitched out on my screen. He's not there. There he is. Yeah, but how about you, Chaotic? How you been? All is well for you, I hope.
Were you successful?
Good. Oh, who is this? Greetings, friend Mantis. I am Divin Whiteheart, sworn sword of King Hyatt Morningsword of Bastion.
You are prepared for the confidence. Our arms and tormented land still very much by the shadow. Heed the words of the priestess in search of the Logan Spartan and House of the Saturn. Good luck to you, Spellbinder, and to you.
Alright, to the Conda Desert we go. Well, I think we're really close to beating Chrysalis, to be honest with you. It seems like we're getting to the tail end of it. Look at this, the mantises are fighting now. It's so cool. Are you playing Wiz today, or just kind of vibing? Alright, dude, look at this. Conda Desert. Beautiful, man. You got the Shadow Palace over there. Or that's the Hive, it looks like. Man, look at that. Super, super cool. Alright, let's talk to Logan.
Who comes here for the House of the Saturn? My sister, Simone Randall, sent some to expect you. Welcome, welcome. The desert leads to the spiked jaws of the Atramental Gate of the Hive, but also spirals away into the deep desert. Somewhere out there is the Valley of the Dark Sun and the Solar Arc. A desert hopper could guide you to that hostile land. Hoppers often raid Camp Arrowweed and Umberhold. Search there for hopper sign. Perhaps you can think of the map.
What's that supposed to mean? In any regard, I just hope these hoppers aren't savage mediums, as they would say.
Alright, let's mark this.
These tracks certainly don't look like Mantis feet. Most likely hopper sign. Let's follow them.
Fleshling, you caught. Seeing you? Come fool.
Turn, Shadow Spawn, and face the light.
Sorry I was in a call. No worries. You're all good. And not sure if you caught the tail end of what I was saying, but yes, had a good time. Good venue, good music. 2 different stages, 1 outdoor, 1 indoor. Both are really cool. The light show, like while they were playing the music, all the lighting, the atmosphere, even like pyrotechnics at one point was super, super cool. And yeah, outdoor they had like cool food stands, they had, you know, water refill stations. We had VIP, so we got to go close to the stage, and they had VIP bathrooms with AC, which was much needed because it got really, really hot there. So yeah, man, overall 10 out of 10 experience. Yeah, went with an awesome group, so we had a really good time. How about you? What have you been up to? Just helping people quest? Nice. That's cool. Yeah, imagine once I get to level 170, that's just what I'm gonna be doing, you know what I mean? That's super fun. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you heard, I got a new light. Literally a stream light. It clamps onto, well, it's supposed to clamp onto a desk, but my desk is too thick, so I have it clamped onto my headphone stand, and it's hanging above, and it's doing down lighting like this. So my face is a lot brighter, which looks way, way better than how it was before, where I was dark before. Yeah, you can do helping viewers stream. Hey, there you go. Exactly. Help people quest.
If not for you, those brutes would have had my skin. I owe you a ride. Can you guide us to the solar arc in the Valley of the Dark Sun? The solar arc? That lies in the unknown, deep, deep desert, farther than I've ever hopped. But the elders will hush hush me. Yet I cannot rejoin Sandstone Village until I hunt and catch some comestibles. Can you help? If we strike with bare teeth the long-shadowed mantises around Camp Arrowwood, we can hunt and catch their comestibles.
I think I understand, though I don't know what to feel about you wanting to eat hungry.
We got two guys following me. Nice light. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Does it look a lot better than it did before? A little brighter? Yeah. That was the goal. I wanted it to look a lot nicer, and just especially on my face, you know what I mean? Good lighting makes a big difference. Yeah, it's better. Thank you. Yeah, like it can go a couple different settings on it. So there's 3 different settings. It's on warm right now, but we can change it to cool, and I think this is natural, but I like this one the best. It's on a low setting right now. I can turn it up. Obviously that's way too bright, right? But yeah, it's pretty cool. So I just figure like before and after. Just gives me a little bit more more light and makes the stream quality better, which is what I want to do. Give me 1 second here. Yes. Alright, my apologies. I am back. Alright, let's see. I might be able to one-shot with the, what's it called? With the plus 50 damage that I get with Divine Whiteheart. That might just be able to one-shot him. So we'll see, with no blade necessary. Wow. It does. Well, it would have the second guy, but he crit blocked me. He crit blocked me, but that is all good. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Are you helping people farm Zeus gear or anything specifically? Chaotic?
They run from our van team. Hunt and catch as many comestibles as you can carry.
I was on earlier helping someone with Darkmoor, Mally gear. Okay, nice. Nice. Yeah, when I did Darkmoor for the Mally gear, I did, I think I did it like once or twice, but how I did it was I just bought the crown's chest over and over again until I got the gear, because I didn't want to have to do the whole dungeon over and over to get every gear piece. So I think I did it like once or twice, and then I just kept buying the Malistaire chest until I had all 3 pieces, was what I did. Lolly after rich, haha, yeah, for real, for real.
We have enough to feed Sandstone Village now.
What are these comestibles made of? What's in
You are a funny creature, Earl Knight. Quick, back to Sandstone Village.
I just grinded it, wasn't that bad for me. Did you just find somebody to, hang on. Did you get somebody to help you, like a max level? Or did you, because I would imagine you have to, because the Otherwise, it just takes so long to do it with people your level, you know what I mean? So I'm curious if you did it. My life took the longest, like 10 runs. Oh, that's not bad for the full gear. No, I went with randoms. Really? Were they all like around level 100, or were there some max levels in there? I went full heal so they can all attack. Gotcha. I mean, hey man, I respect the patience for sure. Like, that's the thing, like, I wouldn't have the patience to do that. Because, well, here's the difference with that and the Shane Von Shane amulet. This one, you can skip all the bosses and go straight to the end. So it's not that bad of a grind. And, you know, I had someone as nice as you to help me out. But something with, something like the full Mali gear, you gotta keep doing, like, there's no way to skip the bosses to my knowledge. So you have to do every battle, because the Mali gear only drops from the final boss. And then you do the final boss. So I respect that patience that you had for that. Me, as you know, I think beat it once or twice, and then I just bought the Crown's Chest over and over until I got all 3 pieces. But, hey man, I respect the patience you have to do all that, for sure. I did run into some people that just left after the first fight because they were doing a theme. That's the other thing. Some people just grind the theme. And the Malistaire fight is like way harder than the Shane Von Shane fight. So there's just like so many factors that make it a lot longer than the Shane Von Shane amulet grind.
Know her moves by the motion of the hive. He was quiet calm for many months, but now is buzz more than in memory.
Greetings, Spellbinder. They say the Shadow Queen is once a Spellbinder, a wizard.
The Spellbinder is the Lightbringer. Nothing like the Shadow Queen.
As you say, the astral relics were built 1,000 years ago, when the world was newborn. The Shadow Queen came to the Condor Forest to steal the secrets of the Solar Arc. For the brightest light casts the darkest.
How's your other Wiz? You stuck on any bosses? I'm not really working on that wizard right now. I'm trying to just to get my Death Wizard up to max first. So then, on my other wizards, I can just use him to farm some of the gear easier. So right now I'm just trying to quest through, do every mission, do everything. That way I can experience the story, experience the side missions, you know, get crafting and all that done. And then once I get that all maxed out, then I'll be able to utilize him to help farm gear for other wizards, and like crafting, if I need to craft something, I can do all that on my Death Wizard. So that's the idea. So yeah, not really working on the other wizards at the moment. Yeah, so that's the idea.
Spellbinder, we are sword, the one who knows. We learn
the soul can speak as you do. The soul teaches all hoppers, sent on the long hop. You met Steve Quicksand? That brightens the day's gloom. And Bothy says his freedom was your work.
Oh, it's these guys.
You have helped us. However,
With the brothers, right?
you cannot help a stranger find the solar eye. Thus, you must become one of our tribe. Our ritual drink, surrounding, must be fixed before the village opens her eyes. Search deep desert to find one hop of horned limes.
How many horned limes are in a hop?
A short hop suffice. The soul mines will be what's full of thorns.
That's not anymore.
Carry up of horned limes to Presta. Blazing wheat to fix the road.
And you know what I've learned, Chaotic? Honestly, just playing this game and enjoying, well, not like what I've learned, but just like, I don't know, something I've noticed. Playing this game and paying attention to the story, listening to all the dialogue, it makes it a lot more fun, especially for a first, you're almost at the end. Cool, almost there. But yeah, anyways, like listening to the story, the dialogue, all that good stuff, it makes the game so much more enjoyable instead of just repetitive fights, because then I feel like I'm doing it for a reason, and it's less repetitive of just spam through all the text, do a fight, spam through it all, because then it just feels the same. But listening to the story, doing side quests, it builds that dynamic world, and it all feels like I'm doing it for a reason. So yeah, that's why I want to do a really thorough playthrough through every world, and then for my next wizards afterwards, then of course I'll just spam through all the text, and I'll know the most optimal way to quest through every world. Yeah, I like the story too. Yeah, like the story of Chrysalis is so good. So good. Like this world is amazing. And the story of Azteca is also really good. Dungeons are hard for me to read though, because people are on the second plus playthrough and they just rush in. Exactly. Those ones are hard to kind of keep up with.
The Spellbinder returns. The scent and horn limes came first, and then your faces followed. Serolden begins with horn lime, but where does it end? Joshua trees, gnarled, twisted arms, bear seeds, golden, fragrance. Joshua trees are rare, but common killers carry seeds for trade. Duel them for their Joshua seeds, Spellbinder.
This sounds very much like my kind of mission.
Ki-ai for Bastion!
Maybe try not to shout so much. Once you have the Joshua seeds, bring them all to Edmund the Arcane Architect.
Like Darkmoor, I don't know any of the story. I know, right? Like that one. Well, that one I actually did read through. I was lucky enough to be able to. But no, generally speaking, in a dungeon where people are on their second plus playthrough, they're just spamming through everything. It makes it harder. And if there is any circumstance where I feel that pressure, you can always like go to like a YouTube video. Like sometimes I'll just go to a YouTube video of the whole dungeon, of all the dialogue, and that way I can listen to everything. I don't feel like I'm holding the team back, but I'm still getting that whole story, right? Yeah, so sometimes just watching a YouTube video, like Google Darkmoor Dungeon, full Darkmoor Dungeon, and then just skip to the parts with the text, and just watch all that part, and you'll be pretty much set there. Yup, yeah, exactly. You know the drill. You know what you're doing.
Get Joshua seeds from the copper killers and bring them to Edwin the Ark. What luck?
Joshua seeds, golden and fragrant. Saul, the one who knows, says we must fix Sir Alden drink. It is a true honor, reserved for hoppers coming of age.
Welcome in every viewer here. Any new viewers, welcome to the stream. Hope we're doing awesome today.
Sir Alden must have powdered jasper. Saul, the one who knows, can grind the jasper up. The deep desert is home to death stalkers, who use jasper for decorative bands. Get some, and bring it to Saul, the one who knows.
After Chris, the world go by faster, but boss cheats gets harder. That's what I've heard. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I feel like everything after this is going to go by so quick. Because going through Azteca and doing every side quest, and then Chrysalis and every side quest. Again, I don't mind it. They're great worlds. They have great stories. But after this, I think it'll be a breath of fresh air. Just to breeze through a world. It's going to be really nice. Dude, I can't wait to get Wallaroo AoE spells, too. I'm really excited for those. We're about to give him a taste of his own medicine with our own scarecrow. Another cool thing about doing every side mission before going to another world, I feel like I'm super over leveled for the world, you know what I mean? Like I'm already level 105, and I'll probably be able to get up to like 106, maybe even 107 before even starting Polaris, which Polaris is recommended to start at 100, so I'm going to be going in like way ahead of the curve. Eventually, side quests don't give XP at all? Like, literally zero?
The Arachna who took the Shadow Queen's side without thought are lost in darkness.
Mirage doesn't give XP. Interesting. I'm still gonna do them, again, for the world building, but it's definitely interesting. Like, after I'm done with this, I gotta go back to Grizzleheim and do all the side quests.
Edwin the Arcane Architect hopes they do not stack up your confidence too high. That said and heard, you have done bright work in restoring the Eclipse Tower and Radiance Reborn. If you also restore the Solar Ark to the people, it would be a day of joy, and I would believe we would die another day.
Just gold and other rewards? Interesting. Okay.
You hope a dangerous pair spell like that. Edwin the Arcane Architect hopes you grok outcut you through the dangers. If you desire a true sight of the Shadow Queen's terrible bite-your-tail power, hop careful-like into the sounds of time. The Spellbinder may face to face the fatal sounds of broken dreams. Just don't hop into the fire.
Let's do that. Hang on. Get over here. Is this gonna be a fight in here? We'll see. Hello there, sir.
cast upon the forest a never die life of sand. Everything I touch turns to sand, and I will never drop a sweet kiss. No hunger can break the shadow of time, so I must live here in this cave, alone for all eternity.
You wouldn't reply. The moth priestess, Logan Spire might know the way to break the curse.
You brought your moth priestess friend can break this curse. Please, you must ask her.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna be able to farm the Morganth wand too, which I'm excited for. It's pretty soon. There's the Iron Butterfly.
Can I be of service to you, Spellbinder? Helping an ancient curse? Everything turns to sand, you say. I see. Yes, I believe I know of an elixir that will lift the wretched creature's curse, but I lack the proper ingredients. You will have to bring them to me. First, gather plumeria blossoms from the Garden of Vida in Sylvanas.
Yeah, the sword shield. Yep. Yep.
Then you will need to wrestle away some of the weeping stones the common killers chew to stay hydrated in the calm desert.
Bro, the mantises fighting, I keep being scared that those are NPCs that can get into a fight with me. Alright. It's not school exclusive too, so you can farm other and transfer through shared bank. Beautiful. That is amazing.
Saul, the one who knows, welcomes you into Hopper Tribe. Saul, the one who knows, rocks the solar eye. The heliotrope key must be had to open. It is a powerful, mystical, hidden key. The key is in a hush-hush place. Listen close. Bloodstone Cave. Last we checked, Bloodstone Cave was empty.
It's not going to be empty, is it?
Spellbinder, I was deep digging for ore when I was ambushed by common killers. I barely hopped away with my life. But I wasn't able to hop away with my ore axe. Could you harrow the common killers and get it back for me? Thank you. Oh, Spellbinder, don't give them any soft heart. They won't give it any.
And that's why we do it right there. That's why we get the quests first, because I'm gonna knock 2 quests out for the price of 1. That is beautiful. Wait, am I still getting the divine wine? Yeah, 50 damage. Yeah, we're definitely just gonna hit round 1. He's giving me 50 extra % damage, which is nuts. what other games you play, or are you just playing Wiz for now? So right now I'm playing Wiz is like my multiplayer game. I like to have a couple games in my repertoire. I like to have a multiplayer game and a single player game. So Wiz right now is like my multiplayer game. My single player game right now is The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. So I've been playing that a little bit. And those are the main ones right now. But dude, I play a bunch of different games. I play Fortnite. That one I was really into. Team Fortress 2. Like, those are a couple of my favorites for sure. The Batman Arkham series. I love the Batman Arkham series. Is really, really good. Oh, nice. You play Breath of the Wild? I haven't yet. I have not. What I've played that I loved were, in terms of Legend of Zelda, were Twilight Princess was really good. Phantom Hourglass was fun. What was the other one I beat? Wind Waker HD. So those are the three I beat. All of them were phenomenal. But I need to play the new ones. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdoms I have not touched yet.
Did you get the missing elixir ingredients? Good. Let me have them. Give me a moment to line up the new elixirs. There we are. Now to extract a few tears from the ruby stones. Done. Here, take this elixir to your poor Sandra friend.
Yeah, they're good open world. Haven't played Tears yet, though. Yeah, that's what I've heard. And I like how they have been able to expand on the Zelda games to where, or adapt, right? Where it's not just the same game over and over again. It's like, you know, if you look at Majora's Mask compared to Twilight Princess, they're like, you know, the general idea is there, but they're different. They feel different. And then same with the new generation of Zelda games, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild. They are so different than the original Zelda games, but they're still so good, which is amazing. I played Super Mario 64 recently. I got the 120 star. Yeah, I love Nintendo games. So yeah, those are really fun. I love the Ratchet and Clank series. I love Jack and Daxter. I love. Yeah, I played Life is Strange. That game is really good. So dude, like a huge variety of games. I like them all. I just beat Five Nights at Freddy's, like the 3-star, meaning I beat Night 7. So I got that all done. That was fun. You like Pokemon? You know what? I didn't really get into it. I need to give it another shot, but I didn't really get into that one, to be quite honest with you.
Wait! Don't hand it to me! I don't want the elixir to turn into sand! I have to drip it to it!
As you pour the elixir into the man's mouth, the dusty haze around him lifts, and the light returns to his eyes.
Did it work? Spellbinder, hand me the empty elixir bottle. It didn't turn to sand. We've broken
How long you on tonight? Probably till around 7. I have something planned at 7, so probably around that time is when I'll end stream. That would be my guess. So about 2 more hours. Oh, you in PST? I am. Yes, PST. So it is 5:02 p.m. right now. You too? Oh, perfect. Even better.
Yeah, you can have the dolphin rod. It's all out of water.
These cacti should provide us with enough fierce drowning water to last us many hops. Thank you, Spellbinder.
My dowsing rod. Thank you so much, Spellbinder. I will die another day, but it won't be from Sandmouth.
I'm guessing this is going to be a boss fight in here. Most people you meet are in EST. Oh, really? Just from meeting them online?
You're the tallest sniper I've ever seen. And where's all your fur? What's that? No, you can't have my Orax. I stole it fair and square. You giant hairless hoppers sure are rude. I think I need to teach you some manners.
Yeah, random whiz people or other streamers. I know. It's like, well, streamers in general, I feel like a lot of them are not in PST. I feel like it's a rare time zone, you know what I mean? Do you genuinely think I can beat Chrysalis in 2 hours here, with the pace that I'm going at with doing the side quests and everything, or no? There's still a few more areas to go and cheats are coming up. Gotcha.
My Aurex! Thank you, Spellbinder. I will dig another day.
So probably later this week is when I'll end up beating it. I did do another pet hatch here, so hopefully we'll get, you know, that perfect roll would be nice.
Look, I knew it wasn't going to be empty.
Soft blood comes. Gut and smoke for later.
Want me to join you for a bit?
Ah, cannibal mice! Ki-ai!
You're more than welcome to, yeah. Just keep in mind I'm going to be reading all the text and stuff like that. But, yeah, I mean, that would be great. If you want to join, feel free to hop in. We can quest around together. I have a mount where you can hop in it and everything. I appreciate that. Yeah, no problem. Take your time with the story, for sure. Not doing anything, aren't so kind of bored. LOL. Yeah, for sure. Hop in. I would be more than happy to have you in here.
Have no key. Run away.
If we are lucky, they won't have found it yet.
Research the Bloodstone Cave carefully. Under a loose rock, you find a sparkling heliotrope key.
The heliotrope key. You. Someone was living in Bloodstone Cave. Not so good.
Listen. Spellbinder is led to the solar eye by spider magi. The sun is brightest, shadows are darkest. Once she dropped all there was, she burned down the Conda forest and sealed off the solar eye.
Do have to go in about an hour. Family dinner? No worries.
The solar eye lies in a hush-hush pass, valley of the dark sun, but the deep desert is too dangerous for hoppers. The Order of the Beast Tribes grok it well. You must find the tribal barbarians and convince them to help you.
Those were the cannibal mice that just tried to eat us.
No, not cannibals. They don't eat each other, just everything else. A great shame, you fool. Do your best to try not to beat it.
Alright, so what I'm thinking here is I'll go ahead and add you to a group. There we go. There we go. Hey, there he is. Welcome, welcome. Perfect. And now we can just chill. Appreciate this. Appreciate you. This is awesome. I love having these person mounts.
How well this is going to go with them. Do they look hungry to you?
Chakra, you want our help? We give you teeth.
Alright, I'll let you do your thing. This is such a cool spell. Stormlord. So cool.
Speak to Queen. Find her at Big Water.
This doesn't look good at all. The water appears putrid. It smells worse. I can't see how even those cannibal barbarians drink here. Let's search the site. Aha! Tracks lead off that way. After them. The tracks lead into that tent. The biggest one, of course. I hope they're friendly.
Dude, 214 storm damage is crazy.
Who dares the sharp teeth of Queen Jedi? I sniffed your sweat stains from 100 paces. I'll cut you into both.
Alright, I'm just gonna faint him up and you can do your thing. That's what I'll do for the bosses. I'll just faint them, and then since you're gonna be doing way more damage than I am, I'm just gonna give you support. Oh, dang. Okay, good. I thought that was a frost giant at first. I was about to be so annoyed. Got you with the drowned blade. There's the frost giant. All good. Yeah, we'll get stunned here. Sorry, I didn't have my sharpened blade, otherwise I would have used it on there. Oh, it's such a beautiful spell. Glowbug Squall is such a good spell. Dude, that damage is crazy. Insane damage. We might not even need to blade as much, just because the insane damage output that you do.
Spellbinders. Good, spellbinder.
You beg helps. Jada, queen of the orders of the beast. We are fierce as fire eaters, as dragons, as tigers. We will never serve you. But you are capable. We would trade you for a thing. The big water is poisoned by a creeping water. Choke him, Shard. Chase him out to save big water.
So what I'm thinking, literally, you can hit round 2. I think round 1 you blade, I'm gonna feint. Round 2 I'm gonna feint stack. And then you can hit, and that I think that should kill, to be quite honest with you. Or wait, this isn't a boss. Never mind, this isn't a boss.
Why is everyone so focused on food in this place?
But for bosses, I think, what do you think? Do you think we can get away with hitting round 2, all feint, and then feint with a potent trap? You blade the first round, hit second. Do you think with your damage you do, that'll be enough? And yeah, on these, we can just hit first round, exactly. Well, unless this happens, but yeah, I think on these, if you just want to hit first round, I think you can just, yeah, you can just storm the bosses, perfect. And yeah, I think for these mob fights, you can just hit round 1 and that'll be more than enough. Unless I get stunned. Yeah, of course, of course. No control in that, unfortunately. Well, if that's the case, I can just scarecrow him here and it'll kill. But yes, generally speaking, on a mob fight, I'll pass. And then I'll go ahead and give yo, Mr. Glug with the raid of 5. That is amazing. Welcome in, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? Get those, yo, Mr. Glug with the emotes. We got Remsky, Lickies. Let's go. The love Lickies. We got MZ Innocence in here. Let's go, dude. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. How we doing today? How we doing today? There we go, Mr. Glug on the screen. Let's pop these. Let me move my face here for a second so we can see. There we go, MZ Innocence. Mr. Glug again. And X Remsky. Welcome in, everybody. Hope we're doing amazing. Good, the wife got home, so I'm gonna spend some time with her. Hell yeah. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening there. Let's go. MZ Innocence. Yeah, spam those emotes, man. You'll get those, flood my screen. Let's go, let's go. We'll have fun with the wife, Glug. Hope you guys have a fun night planned.
Were you chased out by the creeping water?
Not in the least. Big water is yours again.
I grow light-hearted by your feel with the big water is ours again, but a foul stench. There is one more task to finish before I
More boxes. Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
Let me guess. The tree there is
Yeah, we're chilling in here. Me and my boy Chaotic here are just chilling. He's helping me quest right now through Chrysalis.
once you have rounded up the desert power from the desiccated tree beds, use it to purify the water.
Dude, this is insane. But I love it. I haven't had this many boxes on my screen before, but I love it, dude. This is amazing. This is amazing. Dude, this is a clippable moment right here, my man. This is a clippable moment. This is hilarious. Let's go. Well, there goes our text box, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, our text box is completely gone. I gotta try a battle with this, bro. This is hilarious. This is amazing. First of all, let me clip this. This is hilarious. Clipping this for sure. Emote spam. So many boxes. This is like a challenge, dude. Streamer tries to play Wizard101 with screen filled with emotes. This is great. And this is why I love doing it. Because it's like, it makes these streams so interactive for you guys. That was a goal of mine when I started streaming. To make it interactive. So I'm glad we're there. I don't even know where I'm going. Where the hell am I going? Okay, we're going, I think here. I think we're going in here. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't even equip my deck. Okay, I'm sorry, I gotta pop some of these. Dude, look at this nonsense. Oh my god. That is nuts. hell yeah, this is what I wanted this to be. Like, this amount of interaction and the enjoyment you're getting out of this is exactly why I set this up, and I'm so glad it's serving that purpose. Alright. Hey, at least I got my boy Chaotic in here to get this going, am I right? Alright. Oh. Fill up the screen and I'm gonna pop them all at once. You ready for the insane amount of popping that's gonna go on? Oh my god. This is amazing. You guys rock, dude. You guys rock. Alright, we're gonna, in 10 seconds, I'm gonna pop everything. Are you ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't even know what I'm clicking. There's no way. I can't keep up. I'm doing my hardest. I'm trying my hardest to keep up with you guys. Oh my goodness. This is nuts. This is nuts. This is gnarly, dude. This is gnarly. This is gnarly. Wait, where are we right now? 202. Hang on, let me write that down because I gotta clip this later. 202. Oh my god. So, for those of you, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you that can't tell, we're actually playing Wizard101, surprisingly enough. My screen is just flooded with emotes, but I love it. I love it. These guys are sending their support from Mr. Glug's raid. Check him out if you haven't. Super awesome dude. Look at all this love that's being sent my way here. I love it. Oh. I just realized how long this is gonna take, dude. Where are we at? Where are we at? Alright, we're getting it down. We're getting it down slowly. How's everyone doing today? How we doing in chat? OMG, what is happening? A-Rob, you came in at the perfect time, dude. A-Rob, I got a Mr. Glug raid with 5 viewers. Super cool dude. Check him out. Streams Wizard101. He just spammed the hell out of my him and his raiders spammed a bunch of emotes. So we're doing box clicking simulator for a little bit. Oh, there's A-Rob's thing. There's A-Rob's. Oh wait, no, that's Duffy. Glug baby. So, dude, this is just the way I see it. This is a bunch of love being sent my way, dude. So I love this. This amount of interaction from this feature is exactly what I wanted it to be used for. Maybe not the craziness to this degree, but the point being, I'm glad people are enjoying it. Hey Adele, welcome in. I'm overstimulated, lol, right? Alright. Don't worry, we're working it down. We got a full screen of this stuff. Hey Rob. Appreciate you guys all being here, man. Chaotic, I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted right now. No, I just used 2 of my friggin' potions. Or 1 of them. Spam, clear it. I'm trying to. I'm trying to. See, but I love this stuff. I love the interaction with chat. I want to find more things that I can have you guys interact with throughout the stream. I'm so glad you came on right now, A-Rob. You came in at the perfect time, dude. Did you just get in here? How was Wastelands? It was great. We had a really good time. Great venue, great music, great set, great energy, great people. It was amazing. And the lights and the pyrotechnics were so good, dude. Definitely worth it. Recommend going. Went with a fun group of friends, so we had a good time. Have you been there before? Dude, I'm playing like beach volleyball on stream right now with emotes. No, not yet. I recommend going for sure if you're into that kind of thing. Oh wait, hang on. There we go. I think I accidentally hit my pet button, Chaotic. We'll go out here in a second and we'll rejoin on the mount. Alright, follow me this way. How do I get you into here? Oh, cool, you can just join it like that. Anyways, what are you guys up to today? What's going on? Any fun plans, chat? Besides watching me play basketball with these? Dude, how cool would that be if I could get a basketball hoop on stream? Like on the overlay, and then I could try to shoot these in there. Oh man. We have finally done it. We have cleared every single one.
What do you want? Sarah sent you? No, no hurt me. Please, I do nothing to deserve this.
Great work. Your hard work clicking your mouse over and over again has paid off. Right?
Sarah not love me. Sarah want to steal my soul. Sarah say so right before Sarah hit me in face with rock.
That literally took me like 10 minutes
Sarah hear it will love
to
me.
clear that.
Why she almost break my nose?
Knocked out an antlion. Impressive, I suppose. Antlions are just big dumb bugs, though. Psh, I can do that. If you think you have the skills for a real fight, come to Dry Gulch Cave. We will spar with you guys.
Alright. Well, thanks everyone for being here right now. This was amazing. I'm loving this. Hang on, I'm gonna close and reopen. Yes, there we go. Yeah, exactly, chaotic. That's gonna be the strategy. I'm gonna close the overlay and reopen it because those thank you messages are so backed up that it would just be so laggy. There we go. Test. Okay, should be good now. There we go. Oh, A-Rob, if you're still here, I got a light for my stream. It's on my face. It's like a hanging light that has an arm, and it's showing light onto my face. So my face looks a lot brighter now, which is great. So I think, I don't know, what do you think, A-Rob? How do you think the lighting looks on my face now?
Not you again! Is that venom? Sarah sent you to poison me? Nah! What? Kiss of death is gift? I not understand. Why Sarah give me a beautiful
What's up? What's up, Chaotic? You gotta head out now? Oh, do you not have this area? Oh, lol. Okay, that's fine. I'll do it later. Hop on in and I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it later. All good. Whoops. My apologies for that. I don't know if it'll let you TP to me because it's inside the sigil. I'm not worried about it. I'll come back to it. Oh, you probably don't have this one either, right? Yeah, okay. We'll just do the main storyline for now. No, it's all good. No worries. That sucks that it doesn't, like, force you in with me, you know what I mean?
People will probably still try to eat us.
The valley of the dark sun is not far, but the whirling sand has blocked the path. They can tear the flesh from your bones. The sand was this token in their heart. As you approach the sand, wind comes in, slashes at your eyes and face, and catches in your clothes. You hold up the token Queen Sonia Jada gave you, pushing against the wind. Slowly, almost grudgingly, the sand devils vanish.
We made it! By Bastion, we made it! The journey has been long and fraught with peril, but it has been my honor to walk this far with you. Or hop, if you like. The Solar Ark is a place for spellbinders, however, not humble knights like myself. Venture forth and learn what you must learn. Wherever the path takes you, know that we are fast friends. Forever. Good luck, spellbinder.
Alright. Here we are.
As you enter this ancient structure, you feel your skin tingle and your breath feels light. Suddenly, you see a familiar face before you.
Greetings, Master. It is my esteemed honor to speak in this place of the Solar Ark is the last great relic of astral magic in existence, and the last to still languish under the shadow. Each school of magic is represented here, and you must acquire a lens from each to complete the Solar Ark. Begin by entering the chamber of the Sunstorm.
One of these is Storm Boss. Got it. Got it. Oh, we're going there first, it looks like. Looks like we're starting off with that. So here's my plan. I'm just gonna feint for you and drown blade you. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, wait, we'll do. Take your time. So I'm gonna double drown blade. Let me put 1, 2, potent trap. There we go. Just let me know when you're ready. No rush. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to feint and blade you, and I'll let you do the big hit. Dude, this sounds like lightning from frickin' Total Drama Island. No joke. The same voice and everything. That's hilarious. Shout out to anybody who knows who that is. The GOAT. Yeah, this is going to be the strategy for bosses. I'll do 2 feints, and then you either blade or, you know, prism first round, then second round we hit, and that will be the outcome right there. That should be how we do the bosses from now on, yeah. GG indeed. Wait, did that have some guitar to it? It does. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious, man.
You take the storm winds and place it in the apparatus. There is a clank of heavy metal rocking and rolling.
What a goat, dude. Best character of Chrysalis so far.
The sun beats at the heart of the spiral, driving the clouds of storm whose shadows race along the road. Morganth raced ahead of light, plunging into darkness without a guide. The chamber of life-giving sun is lost. He must gain the life lens. It has been a lifetime Life's blade does symbolize healing and warmth, but it also represents the predatory side of nature. Fire is the next school you must negotiate. Enter the chamber of smooth fire and face heat and light made manifest.
The sun's fire has too long been shackled and dimmed by shadow. Defend yourself, wizard, or be reduced to ash.
Alright. Same idea. I'll double feint. I'll feint, you blade. Round 2, I'll feint, you hit. And that's what we'll do. It's gonna be my last fight. Yeah, all good. Thank you so much for doing this, Chaotic. I really appreciate it. Thanks for having me. Yeah, of course. Happy to have you on any day, man. Anytime. Good luck with the rest of the quest. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think it'll go pretty swimmingly for me. There's cheating mouse coming up here. I think hopefully you got it. Yeah, I think I'll be able to get it.
You are skilled, wizard. It was my duty to ensure you had enough strength to reach the Shadow Palace. Take the fire lens with my blessing.
Luckily, the fire lens doesn't seem stretched. We put it in place and hear the expected clank of metal and whir of gears.
Hey, you too, Chaotic. Have a great night. Thanks for being here on stream today and helping me quest. Appreciate that. Take care, my man.
Sun and fire are deeply intertwined, of course. All magic touches recover.
Is this your highest level? It is. Yeah, my Death Wizard is my highest level wizard. 105. How about you? What's your highest level wizard? We want that. Should be enough. And then boom, boom, boom. Reshuffle. We want that. Okay, that should be good. I have many maxes. Nice. That's amazing.
Especially Shadow, which ties them all together. Morgoth's focus at Ravenwood was the Death School. She excelled, though she never surpassed the teacher, Translator. When she was expelled from Ravenwood, she sought any and all forms of magic she could study. But she was always fascinated. Enter the chamber of the unknown sun and retrieve the Death Lens.
That's impressive that you have multiple maxes. That's super cool. Yeah, I'm just trying to get my Death Wizard to max level, and then once I get him there, then I can do some other wizards and help them get their loot by having my Death Wizard's already will be at 170 at that point. Right now he's 105, but once I get him to max around, at 170, then I'll be able to farm gear for my lower level wizards, no problem. So that's kind of the idea. I've played since the end of 08. Heck yeah, so you're an OG for sure.
Wizard, why does my phone surprise you? It's true, there are few of my kind among us, and even less. Such is the power of death, a natural, a vital part of this game. That, with anything new behind, the chamber of the underworld is a place of power. It is here the Shadow Queen learned about the earth.
Farming on your storm currently? Nice, nice.
And here she learned how the Black Sun priestesses could bring Malistair out of the underworld and the power of Xibalba. There is little, but take this death lens and use it to advance your knowledge of sun and shadow.
Take the death lens gently and restore it to its place.
Yeah, so I'll show you what other wizards I have. So my Death's my highest at 105. I have a Fire at level 93. I have a Life at level 52. And then these two I don't really count, but there's an Ice at level 3 and a Myth at level 8. So yeah, mostly my Death, Life, and Fire. But the Death, right now I'm just trying to play on my Death, do every quest, every side quest, enjoy the story, right? Going through these worlds for the first time, and then as soon as I max him out and I go through these other characters, then I can just spam through text. I'll know the right gear to get, and I'll be able to go through it a lot quicker. I might have done Dark Mode with you before. Really? My Death name looks familiar? I'm sure maybe it happened at some point. Yeah, so I actually played this game, when I was a kid, like probably in, 2010, 2011, and then took a long hiatus from it, and then came back to it, created a new account. So I had already played like the first arc, right? So then coming back to it, on my Fire, I played up to like partway through Chrysalis, and then I made a Death, and I played him to where I'm at in Chrysalis. So this is the furthest I have gotten in the story, where I'm at right now. So all of this is like new stuff, so I'm going through all the dialogue options, understanding the story, because I really like that, and it really does make the game really enjoyable for me to follow the story, so it's less repetitive. So, and the story of this world is amazing, I have to say.
As I surmised, this is where Morganth learned to grow. The cold winter sun can be a welcome sight or a deceptive trap. It can be blindingly beautiful, glinting ice and snow. Or it can trap you in a world of heartbreak and frozen spirits. Enter the chamber of the frozen sun.
Haven't read the story since Celestia came out. Oh, really? Like you haven't done, you haven't gone through the dialogue on any of the worlds past Celestia? But I know everything just from questing without reading. Gotcha. Fair enough. Yeah, it's like totally whatever works for you. If that's the way you enjoy playing, totally. That's awesome.
Listen, the wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. I can't keep it in. The spiral knows I try. I don't care what you're gonna say. I'ma let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway.
Game makes it pretty understandable without reading. Yeah, that's true. There's some context clues in there to keep it pretty easy to kind of follow. For me, I think it really immerses me into the game, into the lore, into the characters when I do follow that story and follow the dialogue. So I really enjoy going through it. at least for the first time, I'm going through the worlds, right? Every time thereafter, I can just kind of skip through it. I don't really need to do the side quest, because this run I'm doing every side quest and everything, because it really helps immerse me into the world. But runs that I'll do beyond this point, like for new wizards, I'm just going to skip through the dialogue. I'll know how to efficiently quest really quickly. But this one is just like a deep dive into enjoying the story, enjoying the lore. Yeah, so I'm having a lot of fun with it. Who's your favorite wizard to play, Duffy? Do you have a favorite? Or you like them all for different reasons? Ice? Heck yeah. Ice. Nice. That's an answer you don't see very often, but I love it. It's something different, you know? I have 6 ice maxes. That's crazy. That's so cool. Because like you said, you've been playing since 08, so you've had all this time to level up many different accounts and many different schools, multiple of the same school to a max. That's really impressive. Hats off to you. Hats off to you. I really like Freeze Ray and Snowball Barrage. Those spells are really cool. Actually never had a balance till last year? Gotcha. That's the cool thing about this game. There's so much to do in it and so many wizards to create, that it makes it really replayable, which is super, super fun. And there's different playstyles. You can do challenge runs. So much content. Story-wise, I'm really enjoying Chrysalis.
The old stories give myths much of its power. The mythic sun is a far-seeing eye, able to see the truth in its tale. Enter the eye of the sun general and gain the myth.
AFK? Gotcha. Gotcha. Thank you for being here. I think I am going to end stream once I'm done with the Conda Desert. Hey, welcome in. Any new viewers here? Got a couple new viewers. Welcome in. How we doing today? How we doing?
But in truth, any student of magic is welcome here. It is a shame no one has studied here in so long.
motion of the machine is getting louder.
How's everyone doing today? Thanks for being here. I appreciate it.
The Mythlands. Ortos is here. The final lens you is the Balance Land. Enter the Chamber of Solar Justice and recover the Balance Land.
Wizard, this is balance. This is the light of judgment. This is the gateway. Take balance lens. Activate solar arc. Enter shadow.
You take the balance lens and place it in your eyes. There is a heavy clanking metal and a whirring of gears.
Yo, what's up, Jack? How are you? Yo, welcome in, Adam. Good, brother. How you doing? Get your name on the board here. Whoops. Webcam. Boom, baby. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm chilling, bro. Just got back from Wastelands. Had a great time last night. Great, just finished my homework. Hell yeah. Glad to hear that.
And then the whole building shakes with a great roar, and you feel power coursing.
Yeah,
through the
dude. Just got
walls
back from
of the building.
Wastelands. Had a really good time last night. Just chilling today. Chilling. Questing through some Wizard101. You know how it be. Oh, I got a new light on my... Not like a light for my room, a streaming light. So my face is actually lit up. So it has an arm like this, and then there's a circular light that's shining light onto my face. So you can see like before. Whoops, hang on. Before and after. So it's just nicer, higher quality of stream. Oh, sweet, it looks great. It's like a ring light. Exactly. And there's different settings on it. So not only can I go up and down like 10 different levels, but on top of that, there's different modes. So this is warm light, we have cool light, and there's natural light. So I like this one right now. But yeah, super dynamic. Super cool. Oh wait, I gotta go back in there. There was something I needed to collect. How about you, bro? How you been? You just chilling today? Just doing homework, taking it easy? Doing good, just did a little workout and I'm chilling. Oh, hell yeah. That's great. Glad to see you're getting into the gym, man. Are you do weights, you do running, you do swimming? What's your preferred workout?
You have done well, Wizard. By activating the solar arc, you have created a portal to the last...
Been doing squats and rows with dumbbells at home? Oh, hell yeah. That's great. That's good, man. Happy that you're getting into that. Super addicting once you start seeing the results. And I do flies with small dumbbells. Nice, man. That's great. Glad to hear that.
Enter the chamber of the sun's shadow and find the guardian of this place. You will need her to...
Yeah, I just feel really good whenever I'm doing it. I'm trying to get in a healthy routine. 100%. 100%, man. I hear ya. Before I do that, I want to actually finish these side quests. Yeah, it feels really good to get all that going. Starting the day off with a good workout just really sets your mind up for success for the rest of the day. Yeah, dude, Wastelands was crazy though. We were out till it ended at 2 a.m. So we got a hotel up there. Well, we already had this planned in advance, but got the hotel and just crashed. Got Popeyes on the way back to it. And then drove home today around 11. Nice. Yeah, sleep hits so good after a concert. 100%. Especially a 7-hour long one where it's where it's a rave, hardstyle techno music, and you're like the whole time. We were dead at the end of it. Yeah, those ones are tricky for me that end at like 2 a.m. because I usually go to bed around 12. So it's always tricky for me to stay awake. Or not stay awake, but just like I get tired the last couple hours. Especially for a high energy thing like that. Everyone else is like vibing and dancing. I feel so tired by the end of it. So I was telling my friends like next time maybe I'll bring, because I don't drink caffeine at all. So maybe on those rare occasions where I do go to a rave, one that's that late, I'll bring a Monster, a Red Bull or something, so I don't get tired towards the tail end of it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, this light makes a huge difference. I'm loving it. And yeah, I don't know if I told you, but got my own private room now, so I'm going to be able to stream a lot more, which will be nice. So, I mean, the beds, we pushed them together. I still need to get a mattress topper, and then we're going to put a king topper over them. So right now it looks a little funky, but this is going to be like one big bed now. Got the lights over there and there. So yeah, we're chilling. You did, that's sick. Must feel good having your own room. Yeah, for sure. Had good experience throughout the years with some cool roommates, but definitely was ready for my own space, for sure. Dude, you missed it like 10 minutes ago. Oh, that's a cool pet. Like 10 or 20 minutes ago, this guy raided me, and when you emote, like I have this thing called stream alerts. So if people, their first chat, like when you came in, that little triangle popped in, I clicked on it, said Adam, or for people that follow or subscribe or do any of that, it'll have cool effects, like interactive stuff on stream. But this dude raided me, and him and his viewers were just spamming emotes, and it was literally my whole screen was covered in little squares, like in little like of these things. So they just kept spamming them, which was hilarious. That's awesome. Yeah, dude, it was awesome because that's the reason I put the effort into, to set stuff up like that, because I want to have that viewer interaction. So seeing that happen, I was just so happy. Like, this is the kind of interaction I set all this up for in the first place. It makes it fun for the viewers, makes it more engaging. and I love it. And then in terms of like the setup itself, having the light here to make my face brighter, having the nice outline around the camera, the chat on the side, I think it looks really nice. I love Twitch's raid system. You can hit affiliate just from a raid alone. Yeah, for real. I'm almost at affiliate. That's the only thing left, is just I need to have 4 concurrent viewers on 3 separate streams or something. Or maybe it's vice versa, 3 concurrent, or 3 streams of 4 viewers, something like that. 4 average viewers. Something along those lines. Okay, I need to... Oh yeah, I'll be sure to lurk whenever I get the node to give a boost. Appreciate it. So what does that actually get you? I'm not 100% sure. Can people subscribe and donate? Or what does affiliate get you? If you wouldn't mind explaining. Lets you get paid from Twitch, you can sub and donate bits. Cool, that's what I thought it was, so I'm glad I got the confirmation. Appreciate it.
You follow my lead well, Spellbinder, but that was just the beginning.
One thing is it adds ads to your stream, so sometimes it's better to leave it off until you grow a lot. Okay, that makes sense. Because lots of people might see that there's ads and click off because they don't want to wait. Yeah, that's true. So you can manually turn off. You can just turn off ads for a little bit. Okay. You don't have to have them on. You have to have them once you're affiliate. Oh, okay. You can turn the frequency up or down, but they're always on. I see. Dude, I gotta tell you, bro, this game is so fun. Like, playing it as an adult and getting much further into the game when they've added so many worlds. It's like, it's so fun. Min-maxing your character, getting the best gear. Like, it's just so satisfying. That's awesome. Did you know Erica was really into Wizard101? No, really? That's amazing. What level in Wizard is she? What level in school? I'm level 105 or 106 Death Wizard. You guys played as a kid too? It's so fun, man. It's so fun. She says Balance Wizard, but she would choose a new one if she played again. If she's gonna solo a lot, I would say Death is the best option, because it just makes it so much easier with the lifesteal that you have access to. That's another cool thing about streaming. I've been streaming this lately, and some of the viewers have hopped into my stream with their max level wizards, their max level 170 wizards, and they'll help me out a little bit, which is cool too. That's another, like, because the way I see it is I'm playing the game anyways, so I may as well have some interaction and make it a social event while I'm playing the game instead of just sitting in here solo. That's dope. It is cool. They were helping me farm this this specific item that had a low drop rate, so we just kept killing the boss over and over again. They just hopped in with their max level wizards, and each run was really, really quick. So that was really helpful. And eventually I did get it. I'm gonna, yeah, we're gonna faint here. Do you mean Erica's into it right now? Like she's been playing it a lot? Or as a kid? No, she hasn't played in years. Okay, gotcha. Did you ever get into it? You were into RuneScape, I know. This was like my RuneScape, if you will. I didn't get into RuneScape nearly as much as you and Cameron. I didn't, but I'd be open to it. Like, look at this spell. This is the coolest death spell in the game right here. Call of Cthulhu. Supposed to be like Cthulhu. But this thing is so cool. The animations, like, oh my gosh. So cool. 31,192 damage. Alright, so once I finish Conda Desert here, I think I'm going to end stream. I got to get going around 7, so that way I have a little time to get ready. So stream will probably be ending around 10-15 minutes. How's Nika doing? Hope she's doing well. She's good. It's hot out here though. Yeah, it is so hot. I know she's probably all hot and panting because of the heat. It's very, very warm right now. She stays in our bedroom under the fan, poor girl. Aww, poor Nika. With the purple shampoo. She has pretty thick fur, so I don't think she's built for hot weather. Yeah. No, for sure. She's got that really thick coat. Our house gets so hot. Ours does too. This room specifically gets very warm. Very, very warm. Oh, just hit the 3-hour mark. 3-hour live mark. Dude, these pulls I'm getting are not good. I gotta just get rid of that. Alright, what is he gonna do? I want to see what he does first. He's gonna Meteor Strike. Okay, let's hit this here. Yeah, like, let me look up the weather right now. My guess is 90. 85, but in my room it's probably 90. We're almost through it, luckily. Almost through the heat. Yeah, rip, for real. There we go. Yeah, IDK, we get summer from like July to November here. Does it get hot over there? Because I remember in Carlsbad it didn't get that bad. Like it was like 70 or 80. Here in Fullerton during August through like July through October, it gets like 80, 90, like every day almost. It gets really, really hot. Yeah, much hotter here. Really? Okay. So you're kind of in my boat, where it's just much hotter every day than Carlsbad, yeah. So we're in the same boat, where during the July through October it gets really hot. Yeah, and we don't have AC here or anything. Or at least we don't run it, right? So it gets hot. But, I mean, it's not a huge deal, because usually I'm out most of the day, like at work or whatever, so I just run the fan during the nighttime, and that usually works out quite well.
Good luck, Spellbinder. Come back to Triangle today if you ever want a spot.
Yeah, it's brutal. I wish I had AC. Right? Agreed. But I make do. Like, we're good without it. Our house has no insulation too. It was built in the 50s. Oh, dang. That sounds rough, dude. Sounds rough. Yeah, so I have a little desk fan I use during the day. And then at nighttime I open the window, put a fan in the window, and that draws cool air in. So that's kind of the workaround. Welcome in, any new viewers? Hope we're doing well today. Hope you're chilling.
Trapped in the Shadow Queen's web, languishing in pain and forced to follow her instructions. Far from the sun's light, usually trapped, cold, weak in the shadow evermore.
Nice, yeah, I try to do that, but the insulation thing keeps the house from staying cool. Oh, gotcha. Damn, that sounds frustrating to deal with. So it must just stay really hot in there regardless, even if you do have a fan in the window. Are you going to be streaming tonight, or streaming anytime recently? I remember you were enjoying doing that for a while. Probably not, to be honest. I've been working on other stuff, for sure. Yeah, I remember the, got the IT thing in the works. Congrats again on that, man. So you've probably been busy on that. Will eventually? Yeah, you've been on the grind, for sure. That's great that you've been picking things up with that. Yeah, you're welcome. That's great news. Glad to hear that. I have 2 faint. Nah, yeah. Let's blade up here. Blade up here. If I had 3 feints on there, I would have hit, but I only had 2. So I'm gonna blade, and then I think I'm gonna hit this next round. Dude, one thing you gotta appreciate about this game is the spell animations are so sick. Like, you can see the developers really take their time with them. Alright, let's hit him with one of these. This should be it. Survived with 300 HP. It's all good. I'm just gonna blade and then hit. And we should be GG's. While this is happening, let me start looking for a raid. Start looking for a raid. Ah, another boss. Another boss. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. There we go. Yo, I got a Shadow Pip round 2. That's crazy. Alright, I think I found the person I'm gonna raid. There we go, this guy. I need another... No, I can't hit yet. I need another, There we go. Aw, damn, that's gonna suck. The Ifrit. What was the name of that, that place you guys went for the Grateful Dead concert? I was telling my homies about that in Las Vegas, like when we were at the rave last night. I was telling them, oh, my brother went to the Grateful Dead concert in the Cube or whatever it was called, the Sphere, and I said it was super cool. The Sphere, there we go, the Sphere. Cool. And I was telling him, like, yeah, it was super cool. He described a really cool experience. The lights on the inside, it looks like you're kind of in an IMAX theater. And I'd love to go sometime, for sure. It sounds like a really good venue. But I'm sure it was hot in there, like very hot. Yeah, that's a great venue. Heck yeah. Sounds like it. They have, it actually wasn't hot at all. Okay, nice. Good. They have state-of-the-art AC and stuff. Good, okay. So I might have to make a trip down there sometime. Oh, damn, this really sucks. Terrible timing on this. It was like 110 outside and it was 65 inside. That's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. Yeah, it sounds like a really good spot to go for sure. Definitely on my bucket list to visit that.
This cannot be! My deck is scattered and my feathers are broken. I must flee to stand on one leg in shame.
Please, Spellbinder, help me see the sun.
Vegas is super nice nowadays. Even if you don't gamble, it's a great vacation spot, very clean. Yeah, definitely. I gotta make my way over there.
The sun's light has burned away my fears and weakness. I feel my strength returning.
A hard-fought battle, Wizard. You have restored the solar ark and rescued the Life's Guardian from the web of shadow. Speak to Ilana Darkson to see what she does.
Alright. I think that's gonna end it for this stream here. I think that's a good stopping point. We'll save the Lena Darksun. Next time we'll learn some more shadow magic there from her. Appreciate everyone tuning in today. Had a great stream. I'm feeling really good. Like my setup is starting to feel complete now. W stream, thanks bro. Appreciate it. Let's get these on the board. Oh, it's gonna be under this one. There we go. Let's go. Adam, name on the board, baby. Let's go. Thanks, bro. I'm really happy with how my stream is coming along. It really is starting to feel complete. I have the music in the background. You know, I'm using royalty-free music that I can use on stream. I have the light. I have, you know, the border around my webcam. Everything feels how I want it to look right now, and even the interactive stream elements. Everything feels awesome right now. So we're gonna hit this raid on my boy Team Sean here. I like staying live for a couple seconds after I raid, so I can get the reaction of me raiding them. They can see the reaction. So we're gonna get this going here. Thanks everyone for tuning in to an awesome stream. Until next time, appreciate y'all being here. Had a great stream today. Start this raid. Until next time. Let me get this up here. Alright, we rated in 3, 2, 1.
Thanks for the raid, Joe. No way. Hey.
Later, y'all. Have a great day. Peace. Later. That's me. That's me.
How's everyone doing, man?
Later.